What's up YouTube and all you sexy body fighters? So today we have put together two very anticipated decks. I hope you guys like it, and before we start the epic battle, right, do remember to enter the contest for Buddy-Mart because it's ending soon, and you can stand a chance to walk away with badass Kyoya sleeve or chaos sleeve. Yes, wisdom. Which one do you want?
Yes. So all these decks you're watching right now will be available in Buddy-Mart. So if you guys are interested in looking for decks or play all these brand new fun decks that you'll be seeing right now, be sure to check them out because they have all these decks for sale.
Yeah, and show them some love. Like their face to face. Okay, so we draw and charge two first.
Alright, good.
5, 6. Am I recording? I always get. I am. Okay. Junkin Pawn. I go first. Raise the flag.
Cosmo Dragoons.
Toilet to pull you down. Are you afraid?
I'm afraid of your duck.
Do you believe in ghosts?
This is the worst thing.
Okay,
who goes first?
I go first.
Okay, I remember.
Doesn't matter. Quite hard.
Set up. Show me what deck toilet. What can a budget deck like toilet do? Hashtag leave a hashtag budget deck down below in the comment section. It's like a budget deck battle.
Charge and draw. Itan Modo.
What does it do?
So I search for a toilet. Basically this card lets me search any toilet.
Is that once per turn?
Not once per turn.
Wow, that's very strong.
Very strong.
Very strong.
So I buddy call to 11.
Alright.
And then I equip toilet. So basically I pay 2 gauge and then put 3 cards into the soul. 1, 2, 3. Every time you attack me, I will remove a soul.
Okay.
Yes.
So, does a toilet weapon have soul guard?
It does have soul guard.
Wow.
It's crazy powerful.
Indestructible toilet.
Yeah. Then I will 11 life points. I call Loki to remove all souls.
Alright. Is there effect if you have no soul?
Effect if he has no soul.
If you have no souls in this card, put this card from the field into drop. So you do call
Yes,
up
I
to
can
one toilet.
special call up to one toilet monster.
Oh, I see. Wow.
Call this card.
Yeah.
I will mill 3. If there's a fairy, I get to draw 1 card.
Okay.
There is all 3 are fairies. Okay, battle phase.
Alright.
Thank you for 2 damage.
Alright.
Your move.
I'll left 8.
I'll show you why it's like to be trapped in a toilet prison forever.
Yeah. This is nasty.
Nasty and smelly.
I'll call Bradbury to the side. Bradbury's ability is pay on gauge and put a top card deck with soul.
Is that the brand new card from the all new set?
Yes. All new sets sponsored by Buddy-Mart.
All new set cards always strong.
Always strong, yes. So whenever he attacks, right, I can review top card deck. If it's a Cosmo Dragoon, I will shoot you 1 damage and I can heal 1 life steal. Then I can resend for 1 time. I mean double attack for 1 time.
Okay.
So anyway, let's go on.
Show me how strong it is.
Cast Cosmo Salute. Cosmo Salute is when I have a Cosmo Dragon on the field, I can charge and draw.
Right.
Then I can activate second skill when after that I can check the top card of my deck and choose it to put at the top or bottom of my deck. So I'll place it at the bottom.
Okay.
Then right now I will use 5th focus. Okay. I may only cast if I have a Cosmo Dragon on the field, pay 1 gauge, and look at the top 5 cards of my deck.
Alright.
And rearrange them. Then I can draw 1 card. will draw one card. Now I will call. Split.
Ah, what a fool! What a fool he is!
Okay.
Okay. What a fool! To be split.
Yeah, basically shit. I forgot that I should use the other canvas. It's okay guys, it's not the end of the world.
Sometimes in battle, right, if you misplay, right, it gives your opponent an edge.
Shut up. Okay, so I'll take 1 damage for his ability. Damn it, I just realized
It wasn't reversible, like, not
yeah,
like,
carry reversible, so it's okay.
what a fool!
So battle phase. So I will first attack, since it's a 5k defense power, right, I'll attack with this. Yeah, and I activate its ability. If it's a Cosmo Dragoon, which is, I will get to put Proctor on that, and then I shoot you 1 damage and heal 1 life. So I'm left with 8 life.
So I'll take 1 damage first.
Alright.
I will cast Kiri Hyoru, so I'll get the charge and draw.
Sure, serious.
Sack this card.
You can load the boiling on that part.
What a fool, you! Okay, go.
So since it's a review, I can reset. Then I will attack you for another 2 damage. If it's a Cosmo Dragoon, I will do you another damage. Cosmo Dragoon.
So do 1 damage and then
I can heal 1 life.
heal 1 life.
Yes. Now we can no longer resend.
Okay, wait ah.
Yeah. Just 2 crits.
Can I take a look at this?
Yeah.
So if you use counter, right, and
Yeah.
then I counter, what will happen?
Your counter will go through first.
When you attack, right,
Yeah.
when the deal 1 damage, right, I react to that.
Yeah.
I remove this, put it to the drop zone,
Yeah.
and then I will call Hanako.
Alright.
When this card
Okay.
enter the field, right, this is my main card. When this card enter the field, right, I can only enter the field by effect of total item. When
Yes.
it enter the field, destroy all cards on your opponent's field means 1, 2, 3, 4, and I gain life equal to the number of cards destroyed.
Alright.
So I gain 1,
Sorry, I apologize. I forgot the body call show. Can
3,
I allow me
can,
body
can.
call?
4,
So,
13,
so you have Soga.
alright.
Right. So am I still a stand? No, right?
So you attack twice already.
Make twice here. Will I be able to counter this one?
No, cause I react to your deal 1 damage that I
Oh,
react
okay,
to.
can. Okay, then I guess I'll just end my turn. Oh no. Yeah.
Hey, wait ah. If let's say deal 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
Counter this one. Hanako comes in. Yeah, I think you are able to react to that.
Really?
Because when Hanako comes in, it's another chain.
Alright, so I'll activate ability. Pay 1 gauge. And review the top card of my deck. If it's a Cosmo Dragoon, then I can reset. It's not a Cosmo Dragoon, unfortunately, so I won't be able to reset. So
Then
it's
you
destruction. Yeah. Continue. Your turn. Wow, such destructive power.
Yes. Call Professor Menjo over here.
Yep.
Then I pay 1 gauge. And then send back 4, right?
Yeah.
Wait ah, let me see. How much is it?
4 more different.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I only have 10 cards. So I will return 4 or more different. And then if I return another 4 or more, which is 8, I get to draw 1 card.
Alright, so you return 8.
So I return 4 first and charge 2, right?
No, you must return at 1 go. All at 1 go.
Okay, I return 8 cards.
You're gonna return 10?
8 cards.
Alright, fine.
And then I'll get to charge 2 gauge.
Alright.
1, 2. And I can draw 1 card. I haven't used this turn yet, right?
Yeah.
That was the previous turn. Okay, I call this. So I build 3 cards. If there's a fairy, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's a fairy. I get to draw
So
1.
as long as you're 1 fairy enough already.
Yeah. Okay, I will equip. Wait. Let me think. Okay, I will not equip. I'll just call this here. Okay, battle phase.
Right.
2 damage to you.
Pick 2. I'm left with 8.
Okay, this time he has triple attack. So
Yes.
if you don't know about this,
Probably a card there.
side.
No choice then. See, you still have 2 more attacks, right? So I can survive. So, yeah, let's go back. I guess I'll just cut one in case of you having impact.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm Buddy-Fight attack and charge 1 gauge and place 1 on top.
Okay. 2 damage to you.
1, 2,
I'll go for my third attack. 2 more damage.
left 4.
For 1 damage.
It matters.
Final phase.
Alright.
A2 gauge and deal 3 damage. Only able to cast if I have a Fahada code.
Oh, nice. That I died.
Alright. Very skilled. Let's get on to the second match. Junk and Pawn. You go first. You go first. Now you forget who go first, right?
Yeah. You have to keep reminding yourself to go first. Chuck and throw. I'll call this pay on each. So cast Cosmo Salute. So charge and draw. Check the card. Battle phase. Center for 2 damage. And an attack can reveal top card. With Cosmo Dragoon, I can shoot you 1 more damage.
Alright.
I can heal 1. Since I can't double attack, I'll just end my turn.
Okay, it's my turn. Draw. Charge and draw.
You'll be in restand position.
It's okay. Enter the field.
Yeah.
Reveal top 3. If there's a fairy, this is a fairy, I can draw 1 card.
Alright.
Engage. 1, 2, 3. Never get my body. Pass.
Alright. Charge and draw.
Oh man,
What?
son, you're in for some trouble. Oh, foot, yo.
Whoa.
Oh, for 3.
It's dangerous.
My, oh my. Okay. My. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All this, 1 gauge. So I have 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I put 8, so I'm gonna charge 2.
Alright.
1, 2, draw 1 card, yeah. Wow. I got move now.
No move.
No move.
Yes.
Serious.
Alright.
For this.
Alright.
And then four fairies, so 4 more fairy I get double attack.
Alright.
Okay. Battle fix.
Yeah, go ahead.
2 crits.
So cast this. Cosmo
Okay.
protection. 1 to gauge, 1 to attack.
2 crits.
Cast. Cosmo heal protection. So I can review. Dragon, I can draw 1 card and you become 12 life.
How can you escape a death?
Yes.
1 damage.
I'll take that.
1 damage.
Take that. Left hand.
Cast. Charge and draw. 2 damage.
I'll take that. Left 8.
Set this. Whoa, Hanako. Destroy this card and gain 1 life.
Alright.
2 damage.
Take that. Left 6.
2 damage.
Left 4.
2 more damage.
Cosmo charge protection.
Oh no!
Yes.
You're in trouble now! I just go into the final phase, deal 3 damage to you.
Okay.
Oh no, you escaped my ash. After a wrath.
Toilet flush. Let's get royal flush. My turn, huh?
Royal flush. Oh, I thought I had it.
Put it in the bag. So let the cat in the bag. And draw.
It's crazy.
Crazy strong. We give you that.
Oh, what?
Yes. So charge and draw.
Toilet rush.
Toilet rush. So I'll keep it on top.
Alright.
Call this. Review top card. Cosmo Dragoon, so I can draw a card. Then our buddy call. Young. To center. 2 life. Call Black Clock by paying 1 life.
Okay.
Currently I don't know what's on top of my deck. So I'll cast. Cause Space Agent. 3 gauge. I can check top card of deck. Spot.
I think I misplayed also.
So
Continue.
okay, go and take my side, right?
Yeah.
Better face. You greedy boy.
Oh no.
Take your punishment.
When
I activate skill first. Cosmo Dragoon. So you shoot 1 damage, I heal 1, and I can withstand.
Oh no. I'm a greedy boy.
Get ready. Okay, so this one will attack for 1 crit,
Okay, 1 crit.
bottom deck.
That's the fun about Buddyfight. I never.
Never know what's going to
Yeah.
happen, right?
It's a skill game. Sometimes it's
Skill based game.
Yeah.
Come on, skill again. Cosmo, so it's another shoot you 1 damage. So it's 3 damage.
Oh, wow.
Super combo rush. So clock 1 crit.
1 crits.
Then skill, clock skill. Then gauge. I choose this guy. If it's a Cosmo Dragon, it resends. It's a he resends.
Wow.
Attack you 1 more time. Skill Hatsudo. Cosmo Dragon again. Shoot you 1 more damage and give 1 more life. Yes. Oh, that was close eh.
Alright guys, hope you guys are having a fun time so far.
Yes.
We're out down to the final match.
Yes, he showed me his powers and I show it mine.
Yeah.
So who will win this epic battle?
Look down my toilet deck, I should flush him down the hell.
Jeez, come down. Okay, 3,
I'ma flush you
4,
down.
5, 6. Haunted school, haunted toilet, school toilet.
I bet last time the guy would like to use toilet deck, you know, the I don't know who the bank guy said, to the toilets.
to the toilets. Who?
Molester.
Bastard, don't say that.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's not fun. Something fun. Who go first?
Fuck lah.
Jangan pon. See, I talk so much and regret. Alright, here you go.
Charge and
Toilet. You're the worst.
Worse.
Shuffle fast.
Buddy call.
Alright.
1 each.
Oh, set up already so fast. That's insane. So the setup for toilet deck, right, is basically getting your toilet and Hanako drop zone, and you're all set to destroy your opponent's face.
Yeah.
It's not very difficult to set up, to be honest.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds bad on paper, right? But in reality, after test playing, right, I found that toilet deck is actually very good. It's actually not bad.
See, strong. Fairy. Confirm get fairy one.
Yeah. Unless you do the key one really good.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you should buy the lottery.
Toilet deck can be used very defensively as well. Battle phase, 2 damage, your move.
Let me I can stand and draw. Alright. I'll call. Clutch. So pay on each, top deck. So
These are actually really fun deck, but very strong as well.
yes, correct.
Often
These are usually decks that are not from the secret pack. You just have a couple of points and rares and you can build a deck.
But they're crazy strong. That day, one guy actually topped the tournament with toilet
It's actually quite impressive.
from the
And
foundation.
it destroys Zwei. Alright, so I'll activate Cosmo Salute. So I can charge and draw.
Alright.
And I can review top card deck. I mean, I can check top card deck. Leave it there. Now I'll use Hainlin skill, review top card deck. It's Cosmo Dragoon, I can draw 1 card. Plus 2.
Nice. That card is just ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. And the art's nice. The dragon behind it.
Cosmo Dragoon has one of the best cards.
I agree. So let's see. I'll now cast free focus, 1 gauge. 1 gauge. So I can draw 1 card.
Right?
So give me a second. Draw 1 card. Yeah, this. Alright. It's not I always misplaced, but it's actually a very scary card to use. So I'll just draw 1 card, then I will add 1 card to my hand. That's all. Okay. So I will draw 1 card. Then I'll activate his ability. It is a Cosmo Dragoon, right? I can add to my hand, gains double attack ability.
Right?
Equip weapon, pay 1 gauge. Call her.
What does that weapon do?
The weapon do, so when he attacks, right, I can check the top 5 cards on the top 3 cards on my deck and rearrange them. I cannot put at the bottom, but I can rearrange the 3 cards. For this. Proceeding to better phase.
Alright. Oh, I don't run out of memory.
Alright. Okay. So I'll attack with Club. 6,000 with double attack.
Does it have the D1 damage?
No, it doesn't. It's less offensive.
Okay.
Stand. I'll attack with RF Young.
One damage, is it?
Yes.
One crit and then I
do one
remove
soul, right?
a soul.
Alright.
One soul.
Bottom deck. And I can reorganize the top two cards on my deck. So I place one on the bottom, first one on the top. I attack with AA2 Norton. When she attacks, right, I can charge the top card of the deck. If it's also Dragoon, it goes to the gauge and I can charge 1 life.
Okay.
Okay, 1 life.
So 1, 2, and I will remove another card.
Alright. A Fahrenheit attacks of 2 crits.
Okay. So I can remove 1 card.
Then I'll attack with card.
Wait,
Oh,
before you attack, right?
yes.
6k. Hand size is now
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards.
5 cards.
Yes. I'll attack. Center.
Okay. 5.
Alright, center.
My turn.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to use Fahrenheit's effect, but it's okay.
Rearrange. Yeah, rearrange.
Rearrange. Okay, my opponent will allow me to rearrange by Fahrenheit's effect. Alright. Field 3.
Field 3. 1, 2, 10 cards. 11 different cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11 different cards.
Alright.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different cards.
Alright.
Okay. Professor Angel.
Alright.
So I decide to send 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all different cards.
Alright. So what does it do?
So when I get to return all different cards, right?
Yeah.
I can charge 2 gauge.
Mm-hmm. It's 4, right? 4 different?
Yeah, 4 different. Then if I decide to put back 8 cards, I can draw 1 card.
Alright.
If I decide to 12 cards, I can
Search 1 card on
search 1 card on my
deck.
deck.
Alright, can.
So I get to charge 2 gauge.
Yes.
Okay. I get to draw 1 card.
Alright.
And then I get to search 1 card.
Nice.
I will
That's very good.
search for my impact.
Nice. So she's going for kill.
You know?
Yep.
I return Hanako.
You. Oh. Don't return.
Fail, I return Hanako.
What the shit?
Oh my god.
What the shit is a good word to use for toilets? Oh my god.
Okay, never mind. Then I have no choice, I have to take this card already. What a fool!
So just why don't you take Hanako?
What a fool I am. Can you move now, that guy?
Yes, you can move. I don't know whether you got Hanako, it's very random.
Okay, 1 gauge. Ah, what a fool. Lucky I draw this time.
Yeah. Oh,
Bad player.
it's okay, we all make mistakes.
Yeah. Okay. This card. Oh, I still want to go for rush just now.
Yes, yeah, so confident only. Yeah.
When this card attacks, I can put a soul of a counter field into the drop zone. I will go for
the
battle face.
Let me think.
Would you like to move?
If I move right, you attack me. Then you cannot go straight away. That's not sure. Don't move. Just get to shield it once. If I move, you shield it. You can shield once and so.
I get ready to flush down on her. No.
You Violet demon. Wait. Okay, if I move right, let me focus. If I move, you just attack me and you straight go Hanako. I think you attack me, so I don't know. Either this. But if I don't move, makes sense. I'm gonna negate sleep. Yeah, I'll just move.
Just move on.
Yeah. Attack the right way you move.
Okay.
Okay, in or plus. If I don't move right, you will attack me 2 times.
So it's a 3k.
Yes. Straight away Hanako, but you lose 2 attack targets.
Interesting.
Yes. Strategy. And I forgot about the code. Genius. Man.
Hand size is now
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards.
5 cards.
No point attacking actually. You attack, you get less life.
Less life. I should just go for the kill.
I think you should attack with 2 times. Secret center the Hanako already. You wait on
Hand size is now
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either way, you come Hanako, 2 of your toilets is gonna be destroyed.
sure.
Your size went. Oh, sorry, I think.
Center.
Oh no. Don't shoot for me.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then I will counter. Yes. Oh no, what's that?
Okay.
Hanako. So destroy 1, 2, 3. Unless you got prevent destruction cards. I don't have. Okay.
Yeah.
2 damage.
1, 2,
2 damage.
1,
2 damage.
2, 1, 2,
1 damage.
1.
Final fix.
Yeah, that rush.
Alright.
Because I could negate, but think about it. If you attack me 2 times, it doesn't matter. So.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that was a good game, good game.